Imagine a battlefield with no explosions, just a faint electric hum, where targets are destroyed by beams of light, not brute force. That future is here. Laser weapons and anti-drone tech are moving from labs to the front lines, promising a revolution in defense. Why now? 3 reasons: speed, cost, and adaptability. Over the past 6 months, we've dug into the science, the strategy, and even built our own small laser system to see how it all works. We'll break down the tech, the global race, and the ethical minefields these weapons create. This isn't just about cool tech, it's a fundamental shift in how wars could be fought. Let's get into it. Lasers are game changers because they move at the speed of light, almost 300,000 kilometers per second. For any visible target, a laser hits instantly. No travel time, no leading the target. Defending a ship from a missile? Traditional systems fire streams of bullets or launch interceptors, all taking precious seconds. A laser just locks on and delivers energy instantly. This flips the offense-defense balance. Attackers can no longer rely on speed to overwhelm defenses. Lasers can engage multiple targets in rapid succession, limited only by power and retargeting speed. Imagine a drone swarm attacking a base. A laser can zap from one to the next in fractions of a second. It's like a video game: point, click, eliminate. This near-instant response is why militaries are pouring billions into laser tech. They're not just buying a weapon, they're buying time. In warfare, time is everything. The speed of light changes the rules. Lasers aren't just fast, they're cheap to fire. A single missile can cost millions. Fire it and that money's gone. Hit or miss. Lasers? The upfront cost is high, but each shot costs just a few dollars in electricity, sometimes less than $1. That's a total shift in the economics of warfare. When enemies use cheap drones, firing million-dollar missiles is unsustainable. Lasers flip the script. Defenders can shoot down waves of cheap threats for pennies. This makes defending airports, power plants, and bases affordable. The enemy's death by 1,000 cuts strategy becomes a minor nuisance. The low cost per shot changes what's considered a threat and how you can respond. Suddenly, the defender has the economic advantage. As long as you have power, you can keep firing. It's a new era of sustainable defense. Lasers make high-volume threats manageable. The third advantage: logistics. Traditional weapons need constant resupply. Bullets, missiles, shells run out and you're out of the fight. Lasers use electricity. As long as your generator runs, you have infinite ammo. No heavy reloads, no dangerous convoys, no waiting for resupply. A warship with a laser can defend itself indefinitely as long as it has fuel. This deep magazine changes strategy. Forces can operate farther, longer, with less logistical risk. One laser-equipped vehicle can defend a convoy or base better than a whole battery of guns that might run dry. Fewer people needed for rearming, smaller supply chains, more resilient forces. It's not just a better weapon, it's a better way to fight. Lasers solve the age-old problem of running out of ammo. Logistics just got a lot simpler. Cheap drone swarms are a nightmare for traditional defenses. Conventional systems can't keep up. Too many targets, too fast. Lasers with AI targeting can switch between drones in microseconds. They can pick out the most dangerous drones and neutralize them rapidly. You don't need to destroy every drone. Just disable propellers, sensors, or electronics. The swarm's strength, numbers, is nullified by the laser's speed and precision. Lasers use only the energy needed for each target, maximizing efficiency. Against swarms, lasers are the perfect counter: fast, precise, and cheap. The game has changed. Mass attacks are no longer overwhelming. Lasers turn the tide against drone swarms. This isn't science fiction. Lasers are already deployed. The U.S. Navy's LAWS system shot down drones in the Persian Gulf back in 2014. Now, more advanced systems like Helios are being installed on destroyers, targeting drones, boats, and enemy sensors. Israel's Iron Beam uses lasers to intercept rockets and drones at a fraction of the cost of missiles. Europe's Rheinmetall and the UK's Dragonfire have demonstrated laser systems on vehicles and ships. These aren't just prototypes, they're being integrated into real defense networks. Every major military power is racing to field and perfect these weapons. The global arms race is on. Lasers are moving from the lab to the battlefield. The future is already here. Sometimes destroying a drone isn't the best option, especially over cities or crowds. Enter soft kill tech: disabling, not destroying. RF jamming severs the drone's link to its operator, forcing it to land or hover. GPS spoofing tricks drones into flying to safe zones. Cyber attacks can hijack a drone's controls entirely. These methods neutralize threats without dangerous debris. Soft kill is essential for urban security and law enforcement. It's a crucial layer in modern defense. Lasers have a weakness: the weather. Fog, rain, dust, and smoke scatter or absorb the beam, cutting range and power. A laser that works at 5 kilometers on a clear day might struggle at 1 kilometer in fog. That's why many tests happen in dry, clear conditions. To fix this, scientists use adaptive optics, tech borrowed from astronomy. A guide laser measures atmospheric distortion. A computer corrects the main beam in real time. This keeps the laser focused and powerful, even in turbulent air. Overcoming weather is key to making lasers reliable anywhere. The battle isn't just against drones, it's against the atmosphere itself. The US, Israel, and Germany aren't alone. Every major military is racing to master lasers. China's Silent Hunter and rumored ship and space-based systems aim to counter US carriers and stealth aircraft. Russia's Peresvet dazzles enemy sensors and is already deployed. The UK, France, Turkey, and India are all developing their own systems. The stakes? If one side perfects lasers first, the other's expensive arsenal could be obsolete overnight. This arms race is about more than weapons. It's about who controls the future of warfare. The competition is fierce and the pace is relentless. The next military edge will be measured in photons. New weapons bring new ethical dilemmas. Lasers are no exception. The biggest issue: blinding. Lasers can cause permanent blindness, even unintentionally. International law bans lasers designed to blind, but targeting vehicles or cockpits can still harm people. Lasers' non-lethal image could make commanders more willing to use them, risking escalation. Their silent, invisible nature makes attacks hard to trace, raising the risk of deniable, clandestine strikes. The line between legal and illegal use is blurry. Lasers force us to rethink the rules of war. The technology is powerful, but so are the ethical questions. Lasers are so fast humans can't keep up. AI is being developed to detect, classify, and fire in milliseconds. No human in the loop. This raises huge ethical debates. Are we ready for machines making life and death decisions? Proponents say it's necessary. AI can react faster and follow rules precisely. But what if the AI makes a mistake or is fooled by electronic warfare? The risks are profound and testing every scenario is impossible. The decision to let AI pull the trigger is one of the biggest facing militaries today. The future of warfare may be automated, and that changes everything. Lasers and anti-drone tech are forcing a total rethink of military strategy. Air superiority used to mean expensive jets. Now cheap drones can threaten billion-dollar assets. Defense is shifting to cost-effective, deep magazine lasers. No-fly zones could be enforced by ground-based lasers, not fighter patrols. Warships could become floating fortresses shielded by lasers. The battlefield is evolving: fewer big pieces, more swarms, and distributed defenses. Militaries are rewriting their playbooks for this new era. The future fight will look nothing like the past. Laser and anti-drone tech isn't just for war, it's coming to civilian life. Airports can use lasers or jammers to stop rogue drones and prevent chaos. Stadiums and public events can be shielded from drone threats. Critical infrastructure, power plants, refineries, can be protected from attacks or accidents. In space, lasers could clear debris, preventing catastrophic collisions. One day, lasers might even nudge asteroids off collision courses with Earth. The same tech that defends battlefields could protect our daily lives and our planet. The potential goes far beyond the military. For every new weapon, there's a countermeasure. Adversaries are already making drones with reflective coatings to bounce lasers or spinning them to spread out the heat. Decoy drones and electronic warfare can fool targeting systems. Swarms use unpredictable flight paths to evade lasers. It's a constant cat-and-mouse game. Lasers get stronger, defenses get smarter. The arms race never ends. Innovation drives both attack and defense. The battle for dominance is relentless. Lasers and anti-drone tech are rewriting the rules of war. Fast, cheap, precise, and nearly invisible. They flip the economic and strategic script, but raise tough ethical and legal questions. The same beam that protects can also blind or escalate conflict. As we perfect these systems, we must also develop the wisdom to use them responsibly. The silent battlefield is coming, and understanding the science and the stakes has never been more important. The next war may not be defined by explosions, but by the speed and precision of light. The future is bright and complicated.